In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride.
And who doesn't love a good rivalry, guys? Especially between two teams in the same conference.
I know I do, because it always makes these kinds of games much more interesting.
I wouldn't be surprised if things got a little chippy tonight. I mean, I can't wait for this one.
Now here's Cloud. Pass to Jones. Stewart lets the three fly.
It's Cardoso with the rebound. Jefferson with it.
Stewart's there. Jefferson, no good.
Here's Phoebish.
Covered by Vivians. Here's Cloud. Now Ionescu. Jones. A good dish at the rack off the slick feed.
Great job by Jones. So good at gaining ideal positioning and capitalizing.
Pass to Jefferson. Outside Vivians. Vandersloot outside. And once again off the mark by Chicago. Now Ionescu. The three ball. Atkins grabs the board. And it's the sky ball. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
Tremendous floor recognition from Vandersloot. She makes passes that others simply can't.
It's stolen by Natasha Cloud. To the paint. Shot's good by Jones.
She can be the engine that drives them at any given moment.
And one of the key cogs in Washington's 2019 title run, Natasha Cloud.
I mean, she was huge. The Mystics getting their first title with Cloud as the starting point guard. She's a bona fide clutch player, someone you want on the floor in big moments.
Ionescu has it. Jones outside. Pass to Cloud. The three. Chicago with the rebound.
Wide open misses like that can be confidence shakers.
And she was fouled in the act of shooting and opportune point play.
And this is the attacking mindset that coaches love to see. Atkins not only challenges the contact, but she converts through it.
And given all the success she's had in her career, Ariel Atkins definitely deserves more recognition.
She's a champion, a gold medalist, an all-star, and the first player in WNBA history to make an all-defensive team in each of their first 5 seasons. Put some respect on her name.
Well, New York won that 2020 lottery, and their prize, man, it was a great one. Sabrina Ionescu.
Well, she was the first piece, right? And she endured some tough times. But her talent and overall play helped attract Stewart, Jonquel Jones, and other key players.
It's over when Stewart can catch and shoot. With her pure J, that's just too easy.
Pass to Vivians. Jefferson.
Now here's Cardoso.
Guarded by Jones. And so she
doesn't shoot. She's a force inside and a very exciting young player.
She hits both from the stripe.
And how about Chicago in that 24 draft, taking Angel Reese 7th overall?
We're talking about a player who averaged a double-double her last 3 years in college. But maybe most importantly for the Sky, Reese brings attitude, leadership, and gives them an identity.
A lethal sniper from outside the arc. The D has to rush Ionescu and run her off that three-point line.
Now here's Atkins.
Screen by Cardoso.
There's the three, and it's Ariel Atkins with the tape.
With an unwavering work ethic, Atkins has just about mastered the three ball.
Pass to Ionescu. Fires the three. And And again, York with a three.
And the lead goes right back over. What a seesaw battle we've got here.
Absolutely. This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can grab it. Somebody's got to take charge.
Let's see how it plays out. And they're one away from being in the penalty.
They're going to have to be cautious from now on because the next one puts them on the line.
Those free throws can really add up.
Here's Banham.
Jefferson outside.
Atkins. Clock at 6.
A rebound by Burke.
New York leading. Ionescu outside. The basket good.
You know, she's having a nice quarter, scoring with confidence.
Jefferson outside.
Allen. Pass to Banham. There's the triple. It's good from long range.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here is Ionescu. 8 points for her. Good on a triple.
Oh, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
And a big bounce off the rim, but it's sinking.
But way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off. It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Here's Phoebish. Pass to Burke. Plenty of space. The rebound by the Sky. And here's Banham. Jefferson, defended by Stewart. Outside Atkins. And it's all evened up. And still in this one. Now Banham. To the middle. Out to the wing. Jefferson. And that misses. That would have put them up. To the inside. Here's Jones. And she.
Teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
And here's Banham for 3. Tries again. Shots good by Jefferson.
She is a coach's dream, guys. Absolutely tireless. Never gives in, never gives up. And that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder.
Here's Burke. Good, and Sabrina.
Last year, and now they're retooling with some major draft picks this year. It's a new era for sure.
Nurse outside. wnba. She's covered by Gardner. Inside.
Jefferson outside. Picked by wnba. They get the rebound.
And that one is... And the second half about to start in just a few moments. And you know, no surprise, but Ionescu has been exceptional here, guys.
She put on a show from three-point range in the first half. We'll see if the halftime break had any cooling effect on her.
Well, we'll soon find out because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding her the rock beyond the arc until she does cool off.
New York leading. Cloud outside. Ionescu up top. From outside the arc. That one's good. So Natasha Cloud gets the assist.
and Ionescu is inflicting major damage right now. The defense looks helpless.
Outside Atkins.
Jefferson with the screen.
Outside Vivians. 6 on the shot clock. The tray. And again, Chicago with a 3.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Loud outside. Down low. Stewart. And the shot goes in.
When you let Stewart get inside, you're just not going to stop her. Too much length, too much game.
Now here's Vandersloot, covered by Ionescu. Pass to Atkins. Jefferson. Outside Vivians.
Jefferson with the screen.
They get it again. And count the basket.
That pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciates it.
And the Liberty call time here. And one thing about this Chicago team, they play hard, they play with effort.
They have such a great mindset. It's a tough one. They don't give up anything easily. And that starts with their young bigs. They set the tone. If you're going to play this Sky team, you are in for a battle.
Now here is Ionescu. 17 points in the game. Hits the 3-point. Loud outside. Pulls it from 20. Jump shot is good that time. Now Nurse. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Jefferson. Victoria Vivians on the wing. Back to Jefferson. Buries the long-range jumper.
I like the playmaking from Vivians. That's something your coaches want to see more out of her.
Here's Fibish.
Outside Stewart. To the middle. Ionescu can't get it to go. And so it's Chicago with it. 8-point game. And fouled hard. That left.
Screen by Cardoso.
Here's Jefferson. And no good trying to use the glass. And here's Ionescu. 20 points for her. So she gets the whistle.
Big All-Star weekend, and Sabrina held her own, recording a score of 26 to Steph's 29.
Here's Banham. Jefferson outside. Allen.
Passed on Wnba.
And here's Banham. Covered by Ionescu. The 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
She might not be the top in this league, but that's not a shot that D can afford to give to her.
Ionescu outside. Now Stewart lets it go from deep. Banham with the rebound.
Yeah, a bit of a pride at stake there, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Now here's Allen.
Pass to Banham. 3-pointer. Stewart grabs the miss. New York leading. Ionescu has it. Puts up a 3. Connects from 3-point. Jefferson outside. Pass to Banham. From deep. That shot off. Here's Burke.
She's covered by Allen.
Ionescu has it. Here's Burke. Back to Ionescu. No good on the triple. Chicago with the ball. Trailing here by 8. And the The bucket counts, and she...
Impact. Michaela Onyenwere earning Rookie of the Year honors back in 2021.
Yeah, winning it for the Liberty back in 2021. However, she was traded away before the 23 season when the Liberty were looking for some cap space to field that final suit. But Michaela's done a great job taking that in stride and continuing to play at a high level.
Here's Banham. Pass to Allen. Jefferson, right side. Now Banham. Covered by Ionescu. Now Banham. Back to Jefferson. And she banks in the layup.
Good job, easy bucket.
Here's New York now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Ionescu outside. Picked by Jones. Let's go with a three.
Offensive board.
And that one. And we'll return shortly. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point.
Look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Stewart, she's covered by Jefferson. Stewart inside, comes up empty down low. On offense, here are the Sky. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth.
A capable distributor, Atkins is able to see the big picture within the game.
New York in the lead. Pass to Harrison.
Phoebish.
Harrison to screen. Cloud. Vandersloot defending. The bucket. Here's Vandersloot. And they're right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical moment in this game.
Pass to Cardoso.
Here's Jefferson. The three is up. She can't get that one. Ionescu outside. Up top, Jones. Knocks down the three ball. Pass to Jones. Inside, Ionescu. Lays it up. Vandersloot outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
It's been good, safe basketball from her up to this point. And she went a decent amount of time before her first turnover.
Pass to Ionescu. Launches a three. Chicago with the rebound. Vivians with the ball. They need this. That one is off. That's some solid defense from Jonquel Jones. And here is Stewart. Shoots the three. And that comes assist by Natasha Cloud.
Well, normally we see Stewart's threes come from head on, but she finds a look that she likes in the corner and drills it.
Pass to Vandersloot.
Here's Cardoso.
Shot clock at 6. Atkins. 20 feet out. 2 points. That one goes in.
It's cool to see Atkins have fun of playing the game. And I love how she brings great character and personality to her team.
Now here is Ionescu. Pass to Cloud. Jones outside. Here's Ionescu. And foul called as she missed. Going to shoot 2 free throws.
And a call on Camila Cardoso.
Not afraid of a little physicality. Ionescu is clever at drawing contact when she gets near the rim.
Here's Jefferson. Back to Vandersloot. Here's the three. Drains the three-pointer. Reed Stewart with the ball. Ionescu. Vandersloot defending. Cloud can't get it to go. Here's Jefferson.
Thank you.